I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Psalms 139 verse 14.
Personally, I'll do more than support your dreams, baby. Get you and me. It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl. Get at it. Get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Go get that degree. Go, girl. Focus on me.
Hey loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Chantal Girardi. If you're new, if you're old, thank you so much for tuning into this video and watching it. I am so excited to be making this video finally. Well, not finally, but I've been getting a lot of DMs and I've been getting a lot of like inboxes on certain questions that I'm gonna address in this video. So if you don't know me, I'm Chantal Girardi. I am a Zimbabwean based YouTube content creator. And yeah, all my channels about fashion, lifestyle, food, faith, you name it. It's just a mixed pot. So today I'm going to be having a life update slash my goals for 2022 for my channel specifically. So because I want to talk about a bit about YouTube. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. So let's get into it. So I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, probably under 10 minutes, hopefully. So the first thing that I want to talk about is career. As many of you may know, I quit my job in June, July, August, September. I had to give a 3 months notice because they all of a sudden then changed the policy at work where I had to give 3 months notice instead of the 1 month that we had all been used to. So I then left my job in September and I started doing research already on its own. So I went full in entrepreneurship and it was great. Reasons I left my old job was just I just needed growth, and I really just felt like at the position that I was at, I wasn't really going to advance to anything else because everyone else who was at the job had been there for such a long time and they had always been in the same positions. And I felt like I deserved more for my career path, as well as just, you know, in terms of like remuneration. So that was the reason that I left my old job, and there was just like a bunch of stuff, but I really did learn a lot and I loved my old job. I loved my colleagues. We got along so well and I just enjoyed, like, you know, building so many brands with them. It was such an experience and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And especially knowing that when I got into it, it really did help me to level up to be able to do certain things that I wasn't able to being fresh from uni and not having any sort of work experience. Well, I did with ZFF, but that was terrible. But yeah, so I left my job and I started doing research ID on its own, and things were really good. I don't even want to lie. I feel like the first month of me going at it alone was probably the best month, and it just showed me just how good God has been for me. So I was really excited when it came to that. And then in December I got approached by a business that wanted me to work with them corporate. So I didn't want to do it initially and I said no, I would pass it on. And then one of my former colleagues at my other job kind of WhatsApped me, well not kind of, but WhatsApped me and communicated with me and was like, you know, I think this would be a great opportunity for you, and I recommended you to them and they really just like your profile and they really want to work with you. So I went through a round of interviews for that, getting to actually know the people that I was going to be working with and what they kind of do. So when it came to, like, you know in interviews it's usually you just asking you questions and you answering, but when it came to this interview process I was really grilling them as well, because I also didn't want to leave something that was really good. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I received a call. So when it was just basically I was regroup. So basically it was just me like interviewing them as well, because I wanted to know the environment that I was going into, and considering that I was doing so well and I was really happy with where I was with Reso, I really didn't just want to then get into it and then regret. So we did come to some negotiations and I am fully employed again. So I'm back in the corporate world. I am in commercial management, if I can say that. So it's pretty good because this is something that I wanted initially when I left my previous job. I wanted progression, and I feel like I've gotten that now. So that's it with like my career part, like the corporate aspect of it. When it comes to resale, we were really doing well. We ended the year at a really good note. It's just that there were so many business challenges, I feel like, with like when it came to like October, because the power cuts and all of that, and our solar was down, so we had to like invest into that and invest into machinery and stuff like that. So, and also like our machinery was not used to like the amount of orders that we were getting. So you know, things when you use them, they break, and they, you know, so those are like just like costs that I was not really prepared for mentally, and just like financially the money was there, but then parting with what you've made, I don't know if it makes sense, but you're like, I made this, now I have to put it back into the business, but this is not how I wanted to put it back into the business. So it was like a tussle, you know, you guys like to tussle, but I'm really happy because it gave me growth as a business person, as an entrepreneur, and I was just like really happy with where we left off. January has been quite slow. It's been a bit quiet, but it also gives me the opportunity to revamp my website, and that is the plan or the goal for this month for resale. So just watch out for that. We're going to be having some exciting stuff come February, and then that's it for my career. Guys, nobody told me like having softbox lights was terrible. Like, I'm sweating. But anyway, let us get into my YouTube career. Like, for me, content creation has been, like in 2021, it was very up and down, in the sense that you know, I'm getting older. I turned 27 in November, so mostly everything that I've been wanting to do, I wanted to do it intentionally, and also just know that I need to make decisions that are going to make sense financially for me. Hold on, guys. So like I was saying, everything that I made, I had to like really calculate, is this going to be something that's going to help me, you know, secure the future that I want for myself. And you know, getting your finances in order is just not about you saving and budget. You have to have something to save and budget for. So I was expending most of my energy on things that were making money for me, and content creation was like at the bottom of the list. Not because I was not making money, definitely I was, but it wasn't as much as I was bringing in with resale. It wasn't as much as I was bringing in with my job. So it was really just like a third priority for me. But then at the end of the day, even if I wanted to take a break from it, because I am a creative person at heart, you know, my mind is just moving. My mind is constantly just like, this would make, if you did this in ABCD, this would be such great content for you to execute and stuff like that. It's not even about putting it out there, but just like, I have tons and tons of videos, I have tons and tons of visuals that I've done, and I'm not even putting out there because it's something that I just wanted to do because of the creative in me, but not because I wanted it to be out there. So just being a creative, you tussle a lot. Love, gosh, I am using the word tussle a lot in this video, but being a creative, you really do tussle a lot with just creating content, putting it out there. Should I put it out there? Shouldn't I? But at the end of the day, you still want to create because you are a creative at heart. So sometimes that form of creativity isn't like you actually putting in the work. Sometimes it's just you writing down concept, you discussing, you giving other people concept, giving other people ideas. So for me in 2022, I really want to make my channel more intentional. I feel like when I started, I really was very intentional about the type of content that I was going to have on my channel. But then, you know, vlogs, because of numbers, vlogs tend to do way better than anything else that I do. I know this sit down video is probably not going to get as many views as me eating out at some spot in Harare, or me spending the day with you guys fabric shopping. Like, that is not going to get as many views as that type of content, but that is the content that I want. Like, I want to be responsible with my social media. I don't know if that makes sense. So even if you go into my Instagram, you see that I will post something, but I realize that it's not really working for the woman that I want to be, or it's not really what I the messaging that is on there is not gonna benefit people a lot, so I take it down. But it's just like me fine-tuning what I really want, and I've decided that I want to go back to why I actually started this is my faith, my fashion, and my food. So obviously the how to Saturday and Harare food edition is going to be there definitely, but I'm also going to add a bit of lifestyle. I hope I'll be traveling around Zimbabwe this year. I'm putting it out there. God is going to make a way. If there are any Airbnbs, hotels, or just backpackers that want to work with me, I'm very open to it. I just want to see more of Zimbabwe and literally do more of How to Saturday, but not just in Harare, but How to Saturday in Zimbabwe. So that's the plan for like the food and lifestyle edition. And then vlogs, obviously they're going to be there. It's something that I really love and enjoy doing, so I'm not going to take them off the bat. That's something that's definitely going to always be there. And then when it comes to like my fashion, I think more what I'll probably be doing is showing you guys more of Research Urati more than anything, because I really want to push my brand, and I'm usually always wearing Research Urati most of the time. So I think maybe more styling videos. I know people really were keen on me showing how to wear some of the pieces, so I've been doing that on like my Research Urati business page, so probably just here and there do that. But I think my fashion will be infused. When you guys see the vlogs, you're going to be seeing what I'm wearing. If you want outfit details and stuff like that, I'll definitely be very happy to like share those. And then another aspect that I wanted to add in was like candid chats with Chantal. A lot of people have been telling me about Power collaborating with more Zimbabwean YouTubers, and I've always been wanting, if I show you guys, I'll take a screenshot of my notes. I actually discussed this with Kumbi, and I was like, Kumbi, I want to do candid chats with Chantal. We actually did the first one on influencing, but then with COVID and stuff, I don't really want to bring people to my home, because I do stay with my family and you don't know where they have been and stuff like that. So I'm really gonna work on just having like a corner in like the Research Urati studio where I do my candid chats with people, where I bring in people and talk about different topics. I know one of the topics that I wanted to talk about was weight, body positivity, and then also just like skin tone, like colorism, and how I experience it. So those are things that I really want to talk about, and just like really get to know my raw opinions on things, and also have people around that we can actually discuss these things with. So that's another aspect that's going to be coming to my channel. And then I'm on faith, like that is majorly why I started like YouTube. I really wanted to do most faith videos, but realizing, I think because I was so like focused on numbers, those videos peak maybe at like 300 views and I have like 2,000 subscribers, so it really wasn't making sense, because I really wanted to monetize and I really wanted watch hours and I wanted YouTube subscribers. But I realized that, you know, having 300 views is like having 300 people in a room. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people who are watching that. And if I can explain it to somebody how I view it, and it's somehow they understand it, I really want to do that. So I had the Women in the Bible series, and I also had like using God's word in vain, like those type of topics that I was discussing, and I really want to bring that back. So I think I'm going to find a way to like really do it and really stick to it. So probably if I'm going to have 4 videos a month, one is going to be like your lifestyle vlogs, How to Saturday in Harare, a faith-based video, and like maybe a food-based like a recipe, or just like, you know, me eating out. I don't know, I'm really not sure how I'm gonna structure it, but I definitely know that I do want to work where I put out 4 or 3 videos a month sorry, so not 8, because I was doing Wednesday and Sunday, so probably just Sundays. We'll see, child. But yeah, I think that's it. That's my plan for this channel, and I hope that you guys will support me, like I really do. You know, the numbers can get you down sometimes. You get very discouraged when you see the numbers are not really translating to the amount of effort or time that you're putting into something, and obviously we want it to make sense so that we keep doing it. And even though we are, you know, like I always crucified myself that you're a creative and, you know, it's all about the art, but to be quite honest with you, a happy me is a more creative me, and a happy me is a more able to create more me. So and also you want to upgrade, you want to you know, elevate and level up. So I can only do that with your help and with your support. So don't stop sharing my videos, don't stop liking my videos, don't stop commenting, don't stop subscribing, guys. If you're not subscribed, because it's like 60% of people who watch my video are not actually subscribed. So if you've been here for like a third or fourth video, then just subscribe, kind of like, Uripano, you're already here, so you might as well. So yeah, don't stop supporting me. I really do appreciate it. You guys don't know how much it means to me and so many Zimbabwean YouTubers. So please keep doing that, and I hope that my content will be really, really good and it'll bring some sort of value into your lives. I just don't want to do anything just for the sake of doing it. I want it to be more intentional, and I think I've been feeling this way for quite a bit, so that's why December I was really off. Other than the fact that I was really Decembering in December, I really just was not happy with, you know, I love the content, obviously there's been growth and just even the quality, but then I just wanted it to have more intention in it. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know in the comment section if you did. If there's anything that I've left out and you guys would want to see on my channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very happy to receive your suggestions and see if something that works with who I am and what I like. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and with any other video, and as always, be kind to one another and love and light.